It's almost time to sign up for next year's classes. Here's one you might not have thought of.
Well, so we have an advanced ornithology class that anybody can take where we need help working in the school aviary. So it's a great class for people who love preparing food, love chopping and cutting up fruit and vegetables every morning. We got people cleaning cages, washing windows, things like that. So it's a good chance to get hands-on experience. A lot of it is sort of good job training if anybody wants to work in a zoo someday or work in pet stores. And you get to work with cool birds, so who wouldn't love that? Some of our students spend a lot of time in the exhibits themselves with the birds and get opportunities to birds will come up, eat out of your hands. After a while, they get accustomed to students. They'll step right on your hand. You can hold them. Maybe get a chance to talk to some students today inside the exhibits themselves, and you can see people working up close with them. It takes a little bit of time to build that trust. But certainly we have students who work with the birds every day.
Something that I love about this class is that it allows me to kind of learn about like the different little behaviors of the birds, because when you spend enough time with the little birds, you get to kind of get their personalities, you get to understand them, you get to see how they act. No bird is the same, and so that's kind of fun to just to see that. Something also interesting about this class that I enjoyed was like learning like their diets and understanding like how they, how to maintain like a healthy lifestyle for them. And so I think it's just like a really great class.
So something that I really like about the class is the hands-on you get with all of the birds. You really get to learn about them and their personalities. And it's really nice to figure out, what they like, what they don't like, what foods they'll dump on the ground and which foods they'll eat. It's fun to dance with the birds. They're good.
Cool.
So this is Arco and Iris. Iris is the smaller one with less feathers, and Arco is bigger and more put together. This is Rwanda, but we all call her Kevin because she looks like the bird from Up. She's a red-crested turco, and she's pretty cool. So in here we have Melon right here. He likes to hand feed. He's very friendly, and he loves attention. And up there is Jarvis. He's missing 2 toes.
My personal favorite part of this class is every third week I get off. I don't have to work in the aviary. And so I go birding. I'll go up Davis Creek or I'll go to Farmington Bay, sometimes even Bountiful Pond, and I really enjoy being able to go look at birds. This class is great. I suggest it to anybody who's interested in learning about birds or anyone who even isn't interested at all. I didn't know this class was going to be so fun when I took it.
So in our advanced ornithology class, we take students from a few different areas, but you do not need to have any prerequisites or background experience. If you want opportunities to work with the birds, we'll take you, especially people who are really into chopping food, people who are in our nutrition classes and say, hey, I love meal prepping, come on over, we'll use you. Yeah, I think it's just worth pursuing and checking into. If you're thinking that you want to make some banana bread, if you like making pancakes, if you like chopping up vegetables, and that sort of meal prep sounds like a good idea to you, come and talk to me. And we can tell you more about the program and might be a really good fit.